Good morning, Mount Carmel area, and welcome to MCA Live. I'm Zachary Hunter.
And I'm Samantha Derrick. Here are today's announcements. Today is Friday, October 28th, day 3. It's the Cole Bucket game tonight. There's a pep rally at 1:30 in the high school gym. The public is invited. Advance tickets to the game are available in the athletic office until 2 p.m. today. Cost is $2 for students, $5 for adults. Avoid waiting in line to purchase tickets today. The Colmont Parade has been rescheduled for Monday evening at 7 p.m. The Patriots Pen Voice of Democracy entries are due to Mrs. Shower by the end of the day today. There's a Bruisers fundraiser for the Teachers Association Sunday, October 30th. See Mrs. Rano for a coupon. Senior baby pictures and ads are due to Ms. DeCalis by Monday. Musical auditions for Beauty and the Beast are Tuesday, November 8th. Pick up materials in the chorus room. The Powder Puff teams started practicing. See coaches for dates and times. The game is scheduled for Sunday, November 6th at 6 p.m. at the Silver Bowl. All proceeds benefit the class of 2018 and the National Honor Society. Seniors who plan to attend secondary schools in Dauphin, Cumberland, Perry, and Northumberland County may be eligible for the Ivan Hare Scholarship. Stop in the guidance office for more information. And here's today's news.
Mount Carmel Area Education Association and Southern Columbia Areas Education Association came together for a good cause, to kick out hunger. On Wednesday, October 19th, MCA played Southern in the second annual Kickball Classic. This is the second year the two schools' teachers met for this game. This time it was on Southern's turf. The two teams took the field for a 9-inning game, and while it was a fierce matchup, it wasn't all serious, with lots of laughs along the way. The ultimate goal was to collect canned and boxed food items to give to local food pantries. Southern won the game against Mount Carmel 2-1, and English teacher Mr. Dave Rampolsky was MCA's lone scoring run. World history teacher Mrs. Lisa Harner said, "This is such a great way to see co-workers in this setting and to have a good time while our students support us. Also, it's a great cause to support while we're having fun." Students made signs to cheer on Harner and Rampolsky and all the other MCA teachers who played. Congratulations to all the teachers here at MCA and Southern who collected almost 700 items of food to benefit local food pantries. Everyone looks forward to next year's matchup, which will be at MCA. The Student Council's second annual Trick or Treat 5K is tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. Runners can still register on the morning of the race for $30. Participants are asked to wear Halloween costumes to get in the holiday season and to be eligible for costume prizes. Awards in 27 different categories are up for grabs, with medals awarded to the top 3 male and female finishers, top 3 in 6 different age groups, and best male, female, and group costume. There will be a water station at the halfway mark, trick-or-treat bags at each half-mile mark, and water and fruit at the finish line. For more information, visit www.mcatrickortreat5k.weebly.com. Support Student Council and get in shape at the Trick or Treat 5K tomorrow. On this week in history, on October 28, 1962, the Cuban Missile Crisis officially came to an end. This crisis began when the United States noticed the Soviets were installing nuclear missiles in Cuba 2 weeks earlier. President John F. Kennedy decided the best approach would be to remove the missiles, to establish a naval blockade. This way, Soviet ships could not deliver additional missiles or military equipment during the crisis. The U.S. raised its alert level to DEFCON 2, which means that the U.S. should prepare for nuclear war. After 2 weeks of anxiety and tension between the two nations, the Soviets agreed to remove the missiles if the U.S. promised to remove their missiles from Turkey and to not invade Cuba, which they complied. The Cuban Missile Crisis showed just how easily two nations can be on the brink of nuclear war. Today's word of the day is antediluvian. Antediluvian, the rivalry between Mount Carmel and Shamokin, is an antediluvian tradition that has been going on for many years. Stay tuned to find out what antediluvian means. And Nick and sports.
It is an MCA football fan's favorite time of year, the Coal Bucket Game. The Coal Bucket Game is the most anticipated game of the entire regular season for MCA fans and players. This year marks the 20th year MCA has the bucket, and the 21st should we win. Coach Dara.
This week we'll be playing in a Coal Bucket Game, taking on Shamokin area at Kemp Memorial Stadium. Shamokin. When you look at the Shamokin football team, I do think they're a very good team. They have a lot of speed. Two kids that definitely stick out to you right away are number 20, one of their running backs, and number 8. Extremely fast kids. They try to get them the ball in a variety of ways. 20 reminds a lot of our guy Lane Tanning, a shorter, smaller guy in the way he runs, and has a lot of good cuts. 8, see him a lot on reverses and catching some passes. Defensively, they move around a lot, change a lot of fronts. Guys can run on defense. D-line is pretty good, moves around pretty well. So it's definitely going to be a challenge on Friday night. But in the end, the bucket stays here. Go Big Red. This week
Tonight's game will be played at Kemp Memorial Field at Shamokin Area High School. The Coal Bucket Game, as every Tornado fan knows, has a lot of history behind it. The first traditional Coal Bucket rivalry game was held on Thanksgiving Day of 1951. Shamokin won with a score of 13-0. However, in 1952, the Tornadoes got the bucket back with a shutout 6-0. Thanksgiving Day was the traditional day of the game, but was eventually moved to Week 3 due to when the playoff games were held by the PIAA. When Mount Carmel area joined the Heartland Conference, the game was moved to Week 10, known as Rivalry Week. Since then, the Tornadoes kept the bucket 48 times, with the Indians total 15. And there has been 2 ties. The Coal Bucket idea came from local businessmen as a way to promote both their schools and their communities. The original bucket was gold, but after years of wear and tear, it was eventually painted black, which is how it looks today. Ladies and gentlemen, we give you the Coal Bucket, 20 years and counting. Red Tornado fans, the game is tonight and will be featured on the PCN High School Football Game of the Week, courtesy of WKMC TV students and staff. It's the best time of year, Tornado fans. Make sure you get out to the game and support our Red Tornadoes. Good luck, guys. Go Big Red. The last night's scores, the cross-country team competed at the District 4 Championship at Bloomsburg. The boys team came third, with girls coming in 12th overall. And congratulations to senior Kevin Stankiewicz, who advanced to state competition. Tonight, be at Kemp Memorial Stadium to cheer on the Tornadoes. Saturday, the junior high girls basketball plays at Southern Columbia Basketball Tournament starting at 8:30 a.m. And the JV football hosts Shamokin at 11 a.m. And back to the news desk with Sam.
Thanks, Nick. Create a colorful pumpkin and you could win a prize. MCDI is hosting a pumpkin painting decorating contest in downtown Mount Carmel tomorrow in conjunction with the annual Lions Club Halloween Parade. Registration is from 9 to 10 a.m. at the shops on the corner on 4th and Oak Streets. The contest goes from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and five $25 cash awards will be given out to the pumpkin with the most votes. Any person can vote. Votes cost $1 for every 6 votes. You can get a registration form at the Mount Carmel Area Downtown Incorporated Facebook page and the Mount Carmel Area School District website under News and Events. The contest will be held in downtown Mount Carmel, so get out there and paint some pumpkins. Antediluvian is a noun of Latin origin, relating to the period of the biblical flood, so extremely old as seemingly to belong to an earlier period. Our Coal Bucket rivalry may not be as old as the biblical flood, but the rivalry between Mount Carmel and Shamokin is an antediluvian tradition that has been going on for many years. And for today's lunch, barbecue chicken dunkers, green beans, mixed fruit, choice of milk. Monday's breakfast, egg and cheese on a bagel, whole grain cereal with toast, assorted bagels, chilled juicer fruit, and low-fat milk. That wraps up today's broadcast.
Come out tonight to support our Red Tornadoes
as they take on the Indians for the Battle of the Coal Bucket.
Have a great weekend, MCA.